Grand Rising, my lovely Pisces. How you doing this lovely morning? Today is Saturday, January the 25th. Today is my mother's birthday. Happy birthday, Mom. I love you. I love you, Mom. And I want to say thank the universe for everything that he does for us. I want to pray for all of us, for each and every one of us, no matter who it is or what it is. I pray for us all. Pisces, we almost coming into that new moon. Don't forget to do your rituals and get your candles right and write your letters to the universe. Get yourself together, baby. You understand? It's there. It's coming around, honey. All right? So, as you know, before I start doing my readings, I put my oils on. Yes, I do. And I pray before I get started on here with you, and ask God to open up my mind. Anybody wants a reading from me, you get it today or the next day. If anyone goes onto my webpage and purchases my Black Magic Spellbreaker candle, know that this is to break anything off of you that you don't want or that's slinging around you, or that you've been attached through other people that you was connected to at once upon a time. It could be anyone. It could be people from old jobs. It could be people from present job. It could be family member. It could be people that you mess with, live with, go with. They got other people, have had other people, have other people had. You never know what these people come with or what they doing. You don't know somebody. You only know when you see them in your face. After they leave your face, you don't know what the hell's going on, okay? That is this candle. And also, Pisces, that new moon is coming out. Make sure you start wrapping up your candles and doing your candles, for all of that. The green candle is for your health, abundant prosperity, healing, growth, fertility, and nurture candle. This is the candle. The pink candle is to love yourself. Can't nobody love you like you. And I mean nobody can love you like you. And once you realize that, honey, can't nobody even touch you. You be like, too good, honey. Too good. Right? The justice candle is for anyone that has legal matters that is going to court. All right? Palo Santo and Sage is to air out your home. All right? All the stuff that you collect or you want to get rid of, right? A lot of us are coming into awakening, or we had that third eye wide open, baby, right? The red brick dust is to put around your door or in front of your door. If you have a house, put it around your house, right? I do a lot with that. Herbs in a bag, you take a bath with that. Sometimes what I do is I go to the store, I buy rosemary and all of that, and a big old bundle of it, and I tie a real beautiful bow on it, and I put it behind on my shower, right there, for a couple days, and I take a shower, and I, cleanse myself. Yes, there's many ways that you can cleanse yourself. It's just not like with an egg or with salts, but it's many ways to do cleansing, okay? Especially if you get a real cleansing from a person that does it. A smoke cleansing is very good also, all right? Crystals and stones play a major part in your body. Make sure you don't overdo it. My spiritual detox salt bath is what I'm known for, and if you don't know, this is what you need to treat yourself with, is this. Treat yourself with it. You buy for everybody else, you do for everybody else, do for yourself, right? My evil eye bracelets, these are mine, and I always have them on. I never take them off, right? My Jonah Art necklace, I wear my Jonah Art. There's plenty of necklace on the webpage. It's a lot of evil eye necklaces, bracelets. I'm really big when it comes to that, okay, Pisces? I want you to know, Pisces, that whatever you're going through or what you're going, we are all in different layers and different stages in our life. So thank God I'm over this cold. I still got a little cough, but nothing like I was before. Make sure you wear your mask and wear some gloves in them stores, and make sure you do that. All right. Don't be catching nobody's cooties. All right, Pisces. I do a lot of drinking ginger and all of that kind of stuff. Yes, I do. I take care of myself. I nurture myself. You got to nurture yourself, Pisces. All right, here we go. Art, Michael Jonah Art, please allow me to do this reading. Step in, help me do this reading. Yes. What does my lovely Pisces need to know? What is it? What is it? Ooh, Lord. They are falling out. Pisces, your bonus card is the Hierophant. Now, you got the Hierophant saying, I'm coming in peace. And you got two people there. They want to come in peace. Look at the hand signals here. All right? Somebody want to come in peace. Somebody don't want no smoke. Okay? The Hierophant is when you go to somebody that is, it could be somebody very traditional. It could be a pastor, somebody from church, or somebody that can give you good advice. Maybe you give people good advice, or maybe you going to seek for some type of help, or, need someone to talk to, mentor you. It could be somebody from a different tradition, different nationality. Like the Hierophant is pretty big. It's a spiritual guidance, somebody that can guide you, somebody that you call to get advice. It is the number 5 in the major arcanas. It's the number 5. So after the Hierophant comes love, and before the Hierophant comes the emperor, the leader. It's like someone that's very powerful in their spiritual guidance, right? And is this giving you the advice that you may need, or to do something, all right? Or that you need someone to take you there. But we've been very busy, Pisces. A lot of Pisces been very, very busy. So this is learning, teaching, instructor, somebody, someone that works with in groups, a guidance, social conversation, right? This is like, sometimes we go to church, or we around community that worship, right? But this is talking about peace coming to, maybe someone wants to talk to you. Maybe they want to tell you something that they have not said, or been keeping to themselves, or somebody wants to come and make up, all right? The Hierophant, the word Hierophant comes from a Greek meaning to show or to make known, okay? Practicing in a team of, and people look at these people are very mysterious, because there's a lot that the Hierophant knows. The Hierophant is like a pope, is a bishop, or is someone that's really into their spirituality. Okay, and most of the times when you go to church, or you go somewhere like that, or even when you watch YouTube, you say, oh my gosh, you hit that on the nose. So that's somebody that's really guiding you, right? And when this shows up, it means that you have someone that's teaching you something, that's guiding you and trying to tell you to do the right thing, right? There is more to this card than just sharing a mentored knowledge in your thoughts. This card indicates expressing your most values in your everyday life. Wisdom that is more value than any degree, okay? This card does not mean service, develop devotion to rituals behavior, right? The traditional ritual gives stabilism in your life, right? take the path of wisdom that adds to your stable and a peace of the world. They bring peace into the world. That teaches people to be humble, to love, right? So it's something here that shows you. And the Hierophant reminds me of the highest priest, but it's Taurus. It could be something like a commitment in a relationship. It can mean that somebody is going to go and maybe want to get help to bring someone back together, or, you know, get some type of advice. So maybe it's somebody that you dealt with that want to come clean or want to talk to you, and hopefully it's somebody that wants something good and not coming just to get you back to start nonsense, because people do that, okay? All the time. They try to play head games. So the Hierophant shows up, and then at the bottom of the deck, something's happening fast. So somebody wants to come in fast, or it could be a relationship wanting to come fast or coming fast into your life, or it could be in marriage. It could be some type of commitment. Maybe somebody from your past, maybe somebody you meeting, but it's something that is coming to you, and I guess, you know, want to fly up in. I mean, maybe to be in a good place, right? Now, that is your bonus card. Let's see what else we need to know. Let's see what else it's saying. Now, all these cards came out. There's quite a few, right? But let's see what it says. All right, ready? The first one, celebration. So let me just, what I want to do is, I want to shuffle these cards. There we go. Let's shuffle them again. I just want to get one or two cards. Let's see what's going to fall out. Let's see what it's saying. Tell me what my Pisces need to know, spirits. Guide me. Show me what I need to see. All right. So the card that came out, it says plain. A journey is indicated, either physical or metaphorically. Your life will become more full. So either it's saying that you're going on, and it says the Hierophant, and there's something moving fast. It's either you're going to travel, go somewhere, visit somebody, somebody's coming to you, or you're doing this in a fifth dimensional, okay? You're traveling through your journey. And I'll tell you what, Pisces, I'm always on my journey. I'm always making plans on literally where I want to go, what I want to do. And in my spirituality, I'm always far. So far, it's not even funny, right? I was talking to someone that I consider like my son yesterday, and I was telling him, when you come into an awakening, you ask God to open up your third eye, and you tap on your crown. Tap there and say, you know, this is what I want to know. Or open up my third crown. Okay, let me see what I need to see. Let me speak my mind. Let me speak from my heart. Let me hear. And you need to do this. Tap into what you need to open up, right? The greatest thing is to really be in your spirituality. And I'm going to tell you, you can't find comfort like no one when you in your spirituality. Is the most beautiful gift that you can give yourself. And it's important that you do that, because it's so much beautiful things coming, Pisces. It's like to say it's a lot of craziness coming. It's things that you can handle these days. It's not like before. It's different. You know, it's not like you can deal with people's nonsense. It's like you're so far beyond that. You know, you on a whole nother level, right? But people are on the level they left you on. The level that they left you on, they thought you still on, that's the level they're on, because they no longer can come into your bubble, this protection bubble that you have, okay? So the first card, it says the Five of Swords. So it seems like somebody's looking at their phone, they're walking with their dog, and they got two people walking away in two different directions. All right? The Five of Swords is when I'm not going to sit here and argue with you. I'm not. So it's like you're looking at your phone, you're talking on the phone, and two people walking in two different directions. That means you're not going to sit there and argue with people, right? It's not even worth it, right? Or you feel like, why am I going to sit here and argue with somebody? Like, this is not, like you give a person a chance, but then when you get there to talk to them, you tell yourself, it was such a waste of my time. I should have never came and talked to you because it's a waste, right? And sometimes people feel like they winning this, but ain't nobody winning. It's like, shit, I didn't even have to talk to you, right? I feel this way. This is how I think. Why would I want to talk to somebody when I already know how they are? Like, what am I going to get out of it? You're not gonna talk about what happened. You want to talk to me about something new. But no, I want, when someone comes to me, talk to me about the problem so that we can come to some type of solution. Because if you think you can come back and act like it wasn't a problem when it was a problem, it would never work. It don't work like that. That's how people think it used to work, and that's how they used to do it. But not no more. We don't do that, Pisces, right? We don't let people get away with nothing, all right? You got to know where you stand at. So if somebody don't want to talk to you about what happened or where we are at, why we are at where we at, then there is no need to talk to me. All right? It's nothing going to, we can't start nowhere when we never finish what it was, because that's why it's the Five of Swords, right? So you can't be right all the time, right? Sometimes things happen and you think one thing and someone else thinks something. And so what you thought or how they treated you is not how they say that it happened. So everybody has their own way, but let's get down to what happened, because we all have the right to feel the way we want to feel, right? That's how people wind up falling out with people, because we all have our own say about what happened. And 9 out of 10, somebody got to be right and somebody got to be wrong. But it's not worth it. It's not worth constantly going through things that you're not going to get the truth, or you're not going to get what you want out of it, because it's hard for people to say, I was wrong and I'm sorry. It's hard for people to say that. And I'll be the first to say, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But it is what it is. You know, there is something here that you're saying nope, or somebody walked away and somebody still got that childish mentality that we gonna keep moving on, or they, you know what I mean? They, whatever they mad at, they mad at. But it is what it is. You got the Ten of Swords. Somebody's real sore about whatever it is, okay? It says curse, all right? It says hurt people, and hurt witches, right? And then it says the Nine of Cups. Live in a constant state of gratitude. I know that is right. All right? So, like I said, it might have been an argument. Somebody don't see it your way. You don't see it their way. And people, when they're hurting, they hurt other people, right? But when you learn to let go of that, right, and you move on with your life and you're grateful for everything that you have and where you are at in your life. Because it seems like a lot of people been going out of your life or not part of your life, right? You walked away, you don't talk to people, you know. You feel like, let me pack up all this because all of this, nothing but hurting me. So it's like revenge. Somebody wants revenge and then you get revenge, but at the end, it can't be revenge because you still think of it, right? All right. So you're grateful for where you're at. You're grateful for the things that you have, for where you are at. Because you can't buy a peace of mind. A peace of mind is not in a bottle. It's not on a shelf, right? A peace of mind comes when you know that the people that hurt you or whatever took place, or you hurt them or they hurt you, sometimes a lot of people can't even express themselves. They're not the kind of people that express themselves very well, right? They don't say much, right? But when they do say it, the way that they say it may hurt you. Like, I feel like sometimes what my sons say and what I say is, we may be saying it in a good way, but we're taking it in a bad way because at that moment of how I feel and how I make him feel. You understand? But I'm at peace, and you get it in a place where you at peace with whatever it is. Because everybody is supposed to be in your life. You meet people every day, and they come in for a reason. Nothing is by mistake. But then you find peace. Some people don't know how to be alone. Some people feel like they have to have people around them, or they have to be with people, or they have to have someone with them, right? But when you really get down to it and you work and you are in a place in your life where you're working towards something or you doing a project or this means to you, that becomes like my friend, my everything, because you put a lot of work into it. Your mind is going. That's like if somebody sits at home and don't go to work, you're going to go crazy because your mind is constantly running. Or you're looking for something to do, or you're looking to be here, there, and then you wind up, meeting doing the wrong things because that's because you're bored and you want to meet people, have someone to talk to. But when you find yourself that you're doing you for real, like you doing you, it ain't no other in a way, that's when you know your shit is right. You understand? It's like this remind me of me and Lulu, me and JoJo, and me doing me. Like, shit. You understand? Like, I take myself on a trip. I don't care where I go, right? I love spending time alone. I've never been the type of person that are people. This is the most I ever deal with. And what I love about this, I know that you're watching me, but I don't really see you. You understand? My platform consists of what I do, but I don't see all of these people, right? So you're doing stuff. It's like you letting go of people. You moving on, and you're not even bothered by it, but you're looking at your phone. So it's like you hurt me. I'm going to stay away from you. And then you start moving along, doing your own thing, right? It says the King of Pentacles, and it says a shop. And then this is a shop. So maybe you're doing things. Maybe you have a shop, or you open up a shop, or you work, but whatever it is, or you doing something from home, right? It says shop. It says thank for shopping. Local witches. This is about me, right? It says the King of Pentacles. True success isn't just about money. It's about happiness too. Like I said, you can't buy happiness in a bottle. You can't purchase it. It don't come. You got to really gain that for yourself. Nobody can give you happiness but yourself. Okay? You make your world. What do you bring into your world? The universe gives you the world. And what do you put in the world? It becomes who you are. And that's very important. It's about who you bring into your world, on who makes your world go round, damn it. You know? Who makes your world go round? What makes your world go round? Right? It's like you leaving things behind. I don't know what it was, but I know that it looks like somebody wants to come and talk to you. And it seems like you traveling, you moving around, you doing, whether you are doing it local in your mind, in your head, I'm going somewhere, or I'm doing something, I'm getting out of something, or I'm moving on from this, to the point of I'm not going to argue with you, it's not worth it, and hurt people, and when you get done doing all of this, you on your own, you got time to think, and let me tell you, you need to treat yourself like you're the only person in the world. That means, I learned this, I take myself out to eat, I go to movies alone, I do many things alone. You know, I go to New York, I like to, shop, I go to different places, I try to, go to North Jersey, go to restaurants. I like to go. Yes, I do. And I got the time to do it. So I do it. I don't care if I take a 2-hour ride to get out of here. I'm going to do it. But, because you never know, I meet a lot of people. All right? So, whatever it is, Pisces, you're saying, I'm done with it, and it's time to go. So, with the 5 of Swords, you got a lot of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You got Cups and Swords, and about your money. Like, where you at with your money? Like, shit, you say, I got better things to do. I'm going to make my money. I ain't got time for this. So, with the 5 of Swords walking away, and this is crazy because look how you walk away and then you got all these cups to pick from. But remember, all these cups may be looking good and may be full of many things. Some are full with snakes, dragons, spiritual homes, love, jobs. You got many things to choose from, okay? But you got to make sure that it says like you walking away from this argument, whatever it was, but now you feel like you can choose anybody you want, all right? So you walk away from the 5 of Swords, argument, whatever it was, right? Not seeing eye to eye, and then you say, man, the hell with him. Let me get on the phone and talk to somebody because I can pick anybody I want. Shit, I'm as single as I want to be. And that's just the way it is. I am as single as I want to be. And I'm going to say this to you. When you are dealing with people that deal with other people, you are single. When you deal with people that's lying to you, you are single, honey. You live with people and they tripping, you single. Because guess what? In their eyes, they single as they want to be. All right? They are single as they want to be. You can only count for something that's in your face. Once it leaves your face, you don't know shit. Right? So this is the card that's saying, I ain't got time for you. I can have anybody I want. Like you letting it be known. And you got right on that phone, honey. Right on the phone. You was like, I'm out of here. Peace. Right? So tell me what it is that when it shows hurt people, and then it says that hurt people, and then it says live in a state of gratitude. Okay? Hurt people, and then I'm out of here, it said, right? So the Queen of Pentacles. So what it says is, yeah, you've been hurt by somebody, and I guess they feeling hurt by you. But you're saying, thank God, I am happy where I'm at. I can drink my tea. I travel. I go where I want to go. Y'all see nothing but stars, baby. But within them stars, you are also making your money. Right? This is like something big is being purchased. Something big. You're getting something. You buying something. You doing something. You getting that. You getting it. Right? So also, this is, okay, so since I'm not with you, I might as well really do me big. Because I'm single. I can do what I want to do. Right? I'm not with nobody. I'm doing me. I am focusing on my finance, focusing on what I want to do, make my money, travel, do what I want, take myself out to eat, get in a car, enjoy myself, whatever. You know, it's like you letting somebody know I'm doing me. I don't have time for this. It's like you spend so much time around negative that when you let that go, it feels good. So now it says the King of Pentacles. It's got a shop and it says, thank you for supporting me. You know, my shop, it says true success isn't just about money. It's about happiness too. It shows that you are the empress. You are bearing fruits. You are falling in love. You are giving birth to something. You are doing your thing, honey. And it shows wealth. It shows money. It shows that now I am in a peace of mind. Thank God I am in that place. Like, I turned all of this negative that was around me and fussing and arguing and all of this and trying to, because you put your mind and you start thinking and you start putting yourself, all of you, into somebody else, and that somebody else gonna put it back into you. You saying, shit, wait a minute, hold it. I've been single. How can you be with somebody that's nothing is good out of it? You know? You can't even get a meal from these people. Right? You look at how much you slave for a person, it's crazy. Like, they ain't slaving for your ass. They ain't putting nothing in your ass. They wait to see what you putting on their plate, what you giving them to drink, and what you going to do when you lay down with them. Because these people don't come with nothing. But when you realize that these people don't have nothing to give you, nothing. I mean, if you're going to get a plate of food or drink from them, you're lucky. Okay? Because they ain't planning on putting no money in your pocket. Right? And if they put something in your pocket, it's like you owe them a debt. You know, I mean, like, these people, they don't just going to give you. They going to make sure tell you why they gave it to you, how much they gave you, and this and that. I mean, it's like that. Pisces, you give and you give and you give till you can't give no more. Right? You don't say, I gave you. You just give it because that's what you do. And so, you're in a good place. You're like, I ain't worried about none of that. Hurt people. All right, let me move on from that and let me do what I do. Let me make that money. Let me open up my business. Let me go and clean up and start restocking, redoing. Let me get to this. All right? A lot of people say, I'm going to do something, and they put it back on the burner and don't never go back to it. All right? But it seems like you want more than one income. You like doing your thing. So with the Seven of Cups, you walking away, you saying, nah, let me get on my phone. I can mess around with whoever I want. I got plenty of numbers. What? The phone is packed with numbers. What? Who said ain't? Like, shit, you must be tripping, right? So now you got the Seven of Pentacles. Honey, you are really gaining your shit. You like, let me start making my money. Look at you, Pisces. Look at your ass, Pisces. You are looking gorgeous. And you got your money. You like, shit, this is the best thing that ever happened to me. I can focus on me. Like, I don't need to focus on something that ain't worth it. It's like you turn this pain into my money. You saying I ain't got time for this. I'm make some real money. You know what I mean? Pisces, so with all of this that you got going on, you seem to fall in love with everything. It's like hurt people. Then you get on your own, you make your money, you purchase things, you doing things. And then here comes this person. I'm in love. So this may be new love, Pisces. You may be coming into new love, baby. Somebody wants to just curl up with you. You might be coming in with new love, or this is somebody. You start taking care of yourself, going places, you meet new people, you know what I mean? You don't want to be with somebody that you ain't having fun with, or it's like this is something that's going to come to you real nice and fresh. Nice and fresh, so clean, damn it. Right? You got the Four of Cups, Pisces. It's like somebody here is doing a lot. And somebody here is saying, they just thinking, look at this person. This person is thinking about you. This person spends a lot of time thinking, right? This person gets bored and it's like you the first thing to come in their mind, you the last thing to come in their mind. In between the day, you there. It's like somebody is bored without you. Somebody is missing you, right? And you see all of this, all of these cups are standing up. It's like shit, man. It's like you can have everything you want, but it's like somebody here is in a puddle and somebody's in love. Somebody's in love with you. Somebody day ain't right. Somebody is missing you. Somebody's thinking about you. All right. This reminds me of sometimes we can be busy doing everything we want, but we always think about what, you got time to think, right? But this reminds me of somebody that want to reach out, want to be with you, but it's hard to be with people that are not right with themselves, right? But you are in a place, Pisces, that I don't really even think that is something that's crossing your mind. It's like you are definitely in another place in your life, right? You're about, let me get my life right. Let me do this. Let me make it right. And the part of I'm bored and I think of you, Pisces, that was way back. I think you have matured and you grown and you do things in a different way. Very different than who you was before, right? I feel like whoever it was that argued with you or whoever you felt like that, did you wrong, I feel like maybe they feel like it's revenge time, like you revenging or they want you or they trying to reach out to you, but you not giving them the time of the day. Somebody sees you different than who they knew you to be, right? And when you look different than who they knew you to be, they don't like it. They want the old you. They want the one that sits there and whine and cry and wait on them and say why you didn't come or why you a liar and all this dumb shit. But life moves on. Like when people got it with you good, they need to know they got it good. Because once they get it bad with you, it ain't no coming back. That's like those lemon what they call them, lemon drops, and you put them in your mouth, and at first, when you eat them, they get bitter, right? And that's how it is. Pisces, you can be sweet as fuck. But let somebody get you bitter, they got a nasty ass taste in their mouth. You can't bring that sweetness back. Right? You can't. You start looking at people real different. When I mean real different than what you used to. And it ain't a problem just to look at. Because see, Pisces, you ain't got to say shit. It's just a way that you look at a person. Right? It's just the way you sit there silent and you look at them. That shit is like mind-boggling to them. Like you ain't saying shit. You just sitting there looking. Right? Because you already know. You already read. You already know it. You know when bullshit is bullshit. And it's like at once upon a time you wait around and you waited and waited and waited for all the excuses that they come with. And you dealt with that. And you found things and you seen things and you heard things. But you still was there. And now that you're not that person, they miss that person. They want the old you. They don't want the new you. Because the new you, you done played. That record is all scratched up. You threw it in the trash. The new you is saying, what's up? But what's up mean it's not good enough. Because now you know that what's up is the past. Right? And what is new is the new. So I can't be like the what's up with you because I already know what's up with you was. That's why I'm just looking at you like, what? You know what I mean? It's like, this how I feel. If I don't feel right where I'm at with a person, then I don't answer the phones. I don't text. I don't call. I don't do nothing. Because I had the greatest teacher. You know what that person told me? Sitting in my house and says, I'm here, but my mind is somewhere else. Like the things that they said to me, they thought that I forgot. I didn't forget. I did not forget at all. You understand? I didn't forget nothing they ever said, and how they would say, we're nothing but friends. I'm going to see other people. Oh, okay, you are? Okay. I'm not going to forget that. Right? You might have me at that time because I really like you. Right? And because I'm vulnerable to you. But once my mind is made up, baby, everything you ever said to me, I done saved that. Or I seen you from the side of my eyes. Like I wasn't even there. Like I didn't even exist. So why you want to talk to me? Why? Or somebody was always better than me. Or this person has real estate. This person owns these big houses. All kinds of shit. You know what I mean? So crazy. I remember one time being in a baby shower. And the guy that I took to the baby shower says to me, who is that light-skinned girl? I'm like, fuck, I know who that light-skinned girl. I know who I am. I know who you sitting with. I don't know about no damn light-skinned girl. I ain't never been a female friend like that, ever. Do you understand? I get invited to many affairs, and I don't go to. You know why? Because everything ain't for me. You understand? I got a sister that goes to everything. She go to everybody's funeral, everybody's event. I don't do that. I'm not no everybody. I don't care who you are. And I'm always say this. The person that can get the best of you is the person that you like, that you want to be with. Everybody else, Pisces, they got you fucked up. The game is fucked up. Whatever people think of you, it's what they think. That's not true. Because you could give a flying fuck about whatever. You got to really, 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 really be with somebody in somebody's present that you really like. You just don't get down with everybody. And that's the thing. But I learned that, damn, they play the game. They play the game of love and relationship like it's a trash. So I didn't know that, but now I do. Now I can see that very clear. I am so clear about things. It's not even funny. I don't miss out on nothing. Not one of those things do I miss out on. I had the greatest teachers, but I'm not playing with nobody. That's the bottom line. You can't come to me and tell me you care or I'm thinking about you. I don't give a damn. Right? Especially if somebody you already know that left a sour taste in your mouth. Like, I don't know. I can't go to sleep with you. I can't go out with you. Matter of fact, I can't even say go out because we never went no damn where. All right? But you're not just going to come at my house. Right? I don't need no invitation to go nowhere with you because I don't want to go. You understand? It's like you in a place where you don't have the time to play with people. And people really think that you're going to play. No, you don't play. It's like you are the solution to the problem, Pisces, and they are a problem. And you say, I'm done. Let's make that money. Let's do what we need to do. Let's put names on brands and, let's develop what we want. Let's write that book, right? Let's make that dress. Let's make that jewelry. Let's make some candles. Let's do some herbs and bags. Let's make tea. All right? Whatever it is. All right? Do it. You got the time to do whatever you want. And it ain't nothing like being successful. It ain't nothing like opening many other doors. Okay? Whether it's a new job, whether it's moving up in your career, or whether it's you beautifying yourself. Just do it. Put all the time you put into negativity people into your own life. Be the flower. Be a flower, baby. Be that rose. The pearl, the diamond that you are, that you deserve. Okay? All right, Pisces, if you need a reading, get it from me or someone else. I love you. Mwah.